Yo. Word sworn, stuck in the cold world. Sworn word flow is colder than the rarest pearl. Mellow, ice in my veins. Pace on 100, volcano blaze. Mental amazing, built like a maze. Heat is tough, shooters paid. Pull the trigger of the rhino, blow up the barricade. Ski mask way, we don't play. Violate, respond with action on the same day.
Facts and stats, back in the building, back on the mic. Y'all know I said we, so got a coach with me.
Yes.
Bass and shit. Sir.
Hey, it's about to be a bomb episode. You know what? Got a special guest in the house today, man.
Oh shit, my fault.
I'm talking about.
Godzilla in the building.
Heavy stepping out here. My man. Heavy stepping just dropped out the album.
Yeah. What's up?
Yes, sir. What's good with you, cuz?
Not too much, man. Chillin'. Man, let's do it.
My fault. Back in here to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all season 3, episode 44. Now, I told y'all we got the heavy step in the building.
Yeah.
Menu for the day. We gonna go through round 2 of the Ultimate Madness battle rap tournament for y'all. 100K for the winner. Plus, we gonna break down that Wizards vs. Bucks game from last night. But like I told y'all, main event start. Sam, we got my mans up in the building. New album out. Name that junk Birth, man. Why you call it Birth?
It was just my first ever album. My first ever anything. So it was like, all the way to the intro of the track. You know what I'm saying? It's like just me being born to the hip hop game, if you will. So that's what it was about. That's where I got the name from. And everything else just fell into place.
Okay. I gotta bring this up, man. I gotta talk about my favorite track on that joint. I gotta understand where your mind was at for this one.
Yeah.
One night stand, man. Fucking night stand.
Yeah, man.
Rock with that too.
One night stand. The inspiration was from like the Pac joint, my girlfriend joint. You know what I'm saying? So Pac wrote that joint about a hammer. You know what I'm saying? Even when the girl like what's that? Like that's the hammer talking. So the whole inspiration came from that. You know what I'm saying? I just took, some of my personal, you know what I'm saying, life situations and put that in there and just came up with the beat. The beat was fire. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I just sat and I rocked that shit. And the first line, "Dread the day when I lost my bitch, petite little body stayed on my hip," and then it's like, alright.
You went all with that, yeah. I was about to say the wordplay was on that jump was crazy because the way how you mixed the shorty in with the hammer, it was phenomenal.
Yeah. A lot of people
catching that. I'm just
a lot of people hear it and think like, dang, you talking about a little broad. That little broad had him crazy. Like think about it when you listen, you like that. Especially because by the second and third verse, if you don't know, you don't know, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we here for. I want to ask you another question people probably don't know.
Okay.
Because the hook had a little melody to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering, was that a singer that you knew? Is that a sample?
So that, like, if you notice throughout the album, I got a lot of samples. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of like breakdowns. So like, I really don't have hooks. Like my hooks be the sample of the song, like even Black Queen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that breakdown, then you got Black Queen, and you know what I'm saying? So for that joint, I don't even know where that sample came from, you know what I'm saying? We just copped the beat, it's sung to me, you know what I'm saying? And then I just felt it, I went from there, and then it's like, saying half a man since you been gone, it's like, the concept, I tried to keep it, you know what I'm saying? But it all worked out, man.
Yeah, definitely.
It all worked out.
Yeah, definitely. Fucks with this album, bro.
Appreciate it.
I want to ask you, like you was saying, you kind of felt the music, you went with the vibe. Is there any, you know what I'm saying, stories you got from the album? Like one night when you was like, bro, this when you knew, had a couple bangers, you knew you had them stacked up, you know what I'm saying?
when I first, so he'll tell you, bro, this shit right here is brand new for me. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? When I was fucking with music, it was my man June Summers. Shout out June Summers. And I was on a managing tip. You know what I'm saying? So I was behind the scenes. I'm booking shows, I'm booking studio time, you know what I'm saying, rubbing shoulders and elbows with, you know what I'm saying? But for this joint, I started on some, it was a situation going on, right? I ain't gonna get too deep into the situation. There was a situation going on, everybody know, you know what I'm saying? And I wrote a song to that. I just wrote a song about it like a diss track. Just on some funny shit. Niggas listening like, yo, you might got something like your voice. I'm like, alright man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
You sound like a rapper.
But then I went and I wrote another joint. And mind you, I'm writing them as I go. Like this is not nothing I wrote back then. And I'm just putting it on beats now. Like it's just coming out. Like I'm like, alright, boom. So I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my man was like, yo, you might as well go ahead and drop an album. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still hearing them, but then I was watching the video. I forgot who it was. I think it was Rhonda. Where John Rondo was talking about how in the league, Badmans is shooting 2 for 14 and 7 for 19 from the 3-point line. Rondo like, I'm not even a shooter, but I'm gonna shoot me 5 or 6 threes, and it's missing like that. So I just took that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drop an album.
These niggas.
Listen, I hate on nobody. When you listen to the shit on the radio, you can get tired of it again. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm fucking, I'm gonna drop an album. Why not?
That's real shit.
And I did that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Shit, I be something, you know what I'm saying, rapping on the side for a long time, but I just be wanting to make songs just to hit myself, you know what I'm saying, for real, keep it buck with you, just to bring it back, just to hit, for real, so I hear what you mean when you say when you stack them jumps up. You wanna ask anything else about the album?
Sure, I'm gonna hold the questions off, man. I'm gonna hold some questions off till later.
Okay. Anything else on there? I just wanted to shout out a few jumps. My top 3. I got 3 jumps I fuck with.
Okay.
We doing that now?
Yeah. Everything from the album, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot to get to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My 3. You wanna start?
3, 2, okay.
Alright, so at number 3, Riding. That freestyle, bruh. I'm a sports bar nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, I'm a sports bar nigga. So you hit the step back Luka Doncic, the Zion, the windmill, and the KD and Oak Hill. Oh, niggas on KD and Oak Hill, bruh. We connecting all that shit, so that's my number 3.
That's what's up.
Okay, so my number 3 is actually 2 put into 1 cause I feel what you was doing right there. The interview and Keep It G. Shout out to Super Cool real quick. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to hear something crazy, man, when we recorded the interview, it went like an interview. It wasn't nothing written, we just went improv. Now, Super Cool, real live, called my man regular shit though on the phone. Not like, he didn't even know we was recording that shit. So when he called, you know how niggas pick up the phone and be funny. That's some goofy shit. My man picked up the phone, he was like, yeah, I heard y'all got them 6 eggs scallywags on the balls and twos. I'm like, cuz, we need that. So my man we just stopped. He ain't turned the mic off and we ended up keeping it and chopping it, and that's how we came up with that shit. Keep It G.
Keep It G, you went off.
It wasn't even supposed to be on the, appreciate that, bro. It wasn't even supposed to be on the album. That was supposed to be a single. But building an album and, you know what I'm saying, selecting tracks and shit, I was like, let's do an interview skit and push it to Keep It G. So that's how, and we shot a video for that too, the video done.
That's what's up. Yeah, Keep It G, that's the jump y'all heard at the beginning, y'all gonna hear at the end, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you doing that interview. It cut out a few questions I ain't have to ask off the top, you know what I'm saying? Cut out the bull, you know what I'm saying? We get straight to it. Now number 2, I got Dreaming with Jazz XT.
Yeah, shout out Jazz XT, man. Shout out Jazz XT.
Talk about it.
Shout out Jazz XT. Follow her on the gram. I actually wrote her pop. You know what I'm saying? Gave it to her, and then she, you know what I'm saying? She felt it out and threw in some shit and swapped some shit. So we worked together on that in real time. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. Video for that coming this summer. I definitely had a weather break for that video. We got some more shit on the way.
The first one he sent to me, soon as I said that, I'm like,
yeah. It's like that LL. You know what I'm saying? Good 90s vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2 for me, Black Queen. We talked about it earlier. Hey, and that's what we was talking about this in a recent episode. You brought it up, you know, about all the Black queens around us, you know, and when you play this joint, it's definitely a shout out to all the Black queens.
Yeah, I mean, I've been ready to speak on. I spoke on it a couple times elsewhere, and you're gonna see me saying the same thing every time. First and foremost, most important words in that song. If the shoe fit, wear it. So I'm not out here trying to bash black women. First of all, the shoe fit, wear it. And until I'm shown otherwise, then I'm not wrong. The shit that I'm saying in the song is the shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not a down to nobody. It's just like a wake up call. That's like if a girl make a song about the shit that's going on with dudes out here. You wearing your pants down and shit. I ain't gonna be mad. But if the shoe fit, wear it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but yeah, Black Queens is definitely, they hate me. A lot of them hate me for that.
Now you know for real? I thought you was keeping the G.
But
that's
the
thing.
Like if a real, you know, Black Queen gets,
the real ones do tell me like, yo, that joint that's what's up. Like that's a good one.
That's the thing. Not everybody be ready for it at a certain time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If the shoe fit, wear it. Never the true word, and if these words striking the nerve, I'm not sorry.
That's like that. Hey, number 1, these words were striking the nerve for me, bruh. Life.
Oh yeah.
Everybody can relate to that.
Yeah.
Talking all real shit, the whole song, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them. Play back and forth, bring it back again, listen to it. Bruh, I'm telling you, you got that type of, I fucks with this shit, bruh. Cause this was one of them. I seen you had the hashtag the boom bap on your IG, you know what I'm saying? Thing, you bringing back the old school feel. And this I feel like this one of them albums where people be like, all right, listen to this album from the 90s, and now I throw it on in the background and do whatever, and now I bring it back, you know what I'm saying, and keep doing whatever I'm doing type shit. So good shit, bro.
That's what's up. I appreciate that. Life is, I really didn't even really like that joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I had one to take off, I would take that. I just felt like it didn't fit on the album. Good track, but you know what I'm saying? But it's
that's the type of nigga I am, to keep it a buck with you. I'm the type of nigga to be like, I fucks with the album, but I'm like that different jump.
I gotta get that one
song
out there.
When I won track selection, it was hard to fit life in.
Yeah.
So you see how it's like riding and ignorance is on some like freestyle shit, and then I think it's life.
Yeah.
Right, and then after life is like sometimes shit kind of pick up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to Chronicles, slow you back down with Black Queen, but I don't know. I think it was just the tempo.
I appreciate the wave, the in and outs, you know what I'm saying, that you had.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 things that didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna end up on the next album. The next album definitely coming soon.
Yeah, cause I was about to definitely say, it ain't fuck up the album, cause I definitely did feel the vibe of the changing the songs.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what's up.
Get me down to my last one. One Chance.
Oh yeah.
Coming straight off the gate after the birth intro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah, a bunch of songs.
I fuck with this joint from the beginning to the end. You already know how I feel, 10 years ago I thought this shit was supposed to pop off.
Yeah. The one chance joint, I knew a lot of my family was going to be able to connect to that joint. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, it's the intro. It's right after the little movie, the big movie jump. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, and shout out to my engineer too, producer Jay Watts. He put that whole shit together, man. Dude is phenomenal. Shit is like a movie, but to go right into one chance. You know, talk about grandma, granddad, things like that. That's why I say the family was really gonna be the connect in that jump. But just to get that out of the way, talk about my school situations, you know what I'm saying, all of that, you know what I'm saying, never like another intro interview, if you will, for the first joint, and then it's like right after that, it's just like take that ride. 36 minutes, man, it's all it takes. It's all I need out your life, man. Check that shit out, man. That shit hot.
We gotta check out the sports knowledge too though, cause you know facts and stats, bruh. So we gotta get it some.
Let's do
Some
this.
sports. Last night, Bucks beat the Wizards, 135-134. Anybody?
I want to start this off, man. Is he two away? 2 shy of being Oscar Robertson? I got to shout out Russell Westbrook first and foremost. Dude was hitting triple doubles like it's nothing. The other night he had 20 rebounds, 20 assists? Over 20 rebounds, over 20 assists? Yeah. Like, come on.
What record you talking about? I thought he already passed Oscar.
All time, triple doubles.
So what he chasing right now for season?
No, he chasing for all time. He about to break all time.
Yeah, Oscar got it.
He already broke the season.
Oh, the season. Okay,
Yeah.
that was the season joint.
This all time, and he still got a good 3 more seasons left.
He probably get that this year.
Yeah, he won't get this.
He can get that before the playoffs. Yeah, he can get that before the playoffs.
But Bradley Beal came out to play. I saw that one move you put on that defender. I forgot his name, but you broke his
Oh
ankle.
yeah, you made some slip.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal dropped
Snatch
40,
back.
42.
42.
Russell Westbrook with a triple double, and we still lose by 1.
The only thing is, I ain't like that switch when they put Russell Westbrook on Giannis.
Well,
Even though he got fouled out, right?
they
Even though he got fouled out, I don't think we should be doing that if, we get the chance to see them in the playoffs, though.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
But, I mean,
Right,
we both
just
good.
because Rui wasn't there. Hashimura.
You think he can stop Giannis?
It's not about stopping.
That is a better matchup.
Not stop him, but slow him down. I still doubt it, though.
It ain't too much you can do for him.
Ain't nothing.
Even though, he had 23 last night though.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey man, when we get Hashimura back, it would have been a different game. We win that game last night.
I mean, we lost by 1.
Yeah, they also had 19 turnovers. 2 out of 6. 19 turnovers. That's a lot. And still come up with the win. They shot 48.
Giannis
Like 40
fouled out
three.
probably like what, 6 minutes left? 6.
Like that, you're supposed to.
that.
You gotta capitalize on that. You got to.
Yeah, man, definitely. Daniel Gafford, the center, came
love
out. He played like a real center. I rock with Slum. He played hard. It was the one play though at the end when he got the ball from Russ. He missed a little layup. You know what I'm saying? He let Brook Lopez get that rebound at the end. You gotta box him out on that. But other than that, he was smooth. Man, the Wizards played a good game. Russ, Bill, of course, Bertans, seeing him finally get some buckets, but it's the same thing with the Wizards, bro. 135 points. You gotta stop somebody.
I just feel like when we're healthy, and I look at this lineup right now, so this could say it's a bunch of no names, but when we healthy, man, we can make some noise. Period. That's it, man. That's how I see it, man.
How much noise though? Who the opposite
We never
player?
been healthy
Who
this
the
whole
victims?
season, though. That's the thing. So what we got is what we got, and what we got ain't gonna cut it.
Sitting at 10 right now, right? Maybe about, let me see, I'm thinking like seven or 8 games back. Right?
Shouldn't be that far back from
If I know we sitting at 10. I don't know how many games back we got, but we definitely at 10. So if we try to get a play in, right? We're gonna have to end up saying either Philly, Brooklyn,
Milwaukee like a half game behind the Nets.
or New York.
Game behind.
So, you know,
Who the best chance?
The Brooklyn is, we're not gonna talk about Brooklyn. That's out. We can't do nothing with Brooklyn, period.
Beat them twice though.
Yeah, but in the play, I don't think it was Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant on the floor together.
Probably not James. James still not on the floor though.
Oh, he will be.
They said they expect him to come about this week or next week.
He will be. He will be.
Same thing with LeBron. I'm waiting.
I'm not worried about the Lakers at all.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not worried about the Lakers at all. I know we talking about
They keep saying they be ready.
Oh, we got supposed to summer.
What do you mean?
Cause I've said like I don't know if James Harden gonna be ready for the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about the Lakers.
What about them?
Yeah.
What you mean by you not worried about the Lakers?
I'm not worried about the Lakers, man. They don't.
You saying that they gonna go to the final? You saying that they?
Oh no, the Lakers will not make the finals. That's out.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Let's go to the finals.
Okay.
That's out. Out of the West. Yeah, out of the West. I see Denver.
No Murray.
With no Murray. Jokic is their point guard, man.
That's fine.
Jokic bring the ball he bring the ball all the way up, man, from basket to basket, and post you up and score and go back down the court all by itself. Everybody just move out the way.
Jokic had 24 points in the first quarter last night.
Like I'm with with no Murray. So
my problem with Jokic is gonna be scoring in the fourth quarter though.
okay,
Because that's what Jamal Murray I feel like is the difference maker for Denver.
okay.
Might have to end up seeing them in the first round though. With the standings looking, but
Getting back to these Wizards, I'm gonna say, I already said, I'm gonna say it again, Thomas Bryant, that's a real downfall that we don't have him, because I feel as though we need that defensive anchor in the paint. Been saying that all season long, I don't know how many times I gotta say it. That's our key. And that's what showed the last night.
we gonna see how that go, man. I feel like Milwaukee gonna be a problem too. They 5-1 versus the Sixers and the Nets this season. So we'll see how the East shape out, man. What we get into next, man? We gotta get into a little bit of how you get your music out, bruh. So when you making your song, is it the beat that come to you first? Is it the lyrics? Is it the feel? What's the first break for a song?
So it depends on if I'm in like writer's mode, like if I know I'm ready to write, like I want to make a song. I'm beat searching. I'm going for a beat. It's the beat that's gonna get me, and I just listen and come up with the beat, come with a tune or a flow, and that could change like 5 or 6 different times until I really find it. And then once I get my first line, how I'm gonna go, that's it. I can just go from there.
You freestyle your first line?
I'm writing everything like fresh, so I don't really put the beat on and just like start rapping like out loud. I'm gonna sit and thinking, and then once I figure something out, I say to myself, depends on what I'm doing. It depends on the type of day I had or where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I might be sitting down somewhere and like I got a joint I'm about to do called Good Hope. So here lately, I just been riding down Good Hope. trying to get it, trying to catch it. And the whole concept is it's a man trying to buy a dub, a weed. All he wants is a dub, but he's starting at the top of the whole road by the McDonald's, and his weed man all the way down the bottom.
I love it.
All the shit you see.
You understand? So he about to have to go from the top of the hood all the way down the bottom just for a dub.
Hey.
And I'm trying to walk everybody down Good Hope.
That's a lot of action.
Whole lot of action. That's crazy. That's
You
what
feel
the
me?
next album.
Yeah, that joint gonna be in the next album. That joint called Good Hope Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how my shit come about, man.
Alright. So, you know, we talked about it earlier. I know you deep in the old school. Well, we deep in the old school. I fuck with old school rappers too.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up. But, you know, I heard you talking about, you know, you fuck with Scarface heavy.
Who's my favorite rapper?
Or ASAP.
100%.
Ghetto Boys.
100% favorite rapper.
I want to get a little inspiration somewhere else though. I want to go to Go-Go. Do you ever see you on a nice little Go-Go track?
Hey man, I ain't gonna hold you. You know that always been like, and that's another reason why I probably wasn't really rapping like that. 'Cause back in the day, I was on Go-Go. Like that's it. Yeah, like 100%. I would do a performance with a Go-Go band. I do one of my joints. I do one that just get on stage. I do all of it. Always wanted to do that.
Okay.
I do that. No question.
Niggas used to do the Go-Go's, the motherfucking lunch table on the block.
Yeah.
Shout out to us. They serve chocolate. They Symbols AVA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
son.
Hey, you know.
So definitely was the shit in school on the motherfucking door, cafeteria table.
Now Spin Gun, the famous video.
That's a
Spin
fan.
Gun.
It's a video, man. I would love to know how many views that shit got now, but it's if you a real go-go head, you know about that video.
Yeah.
That joint is called Spin Gun Go-Go, and it's like 3 of them. And then it's just up Spin Gun in the hallway cranking on the door. Shout out to the nigga that was singing on the door. Shout out to the nigga that was singing, man. Shout out to the lead mic, man. Man, all the little homies that was dancing right there, man. That shit was live. Spin Gun Go-Go.
Everybody sharing that jump, playing that.
And then I want to ask you,
all the time.
that leads me to another question. Did some of your inspiration come from hearing those people rap at the Go-Go's? Like, you know, you got your lead mic, but then you got your rapper who, you know, hit the whole line through.
I mean, a little bit. I think some of the certain confidence levels and shit like that, seeing people I know
Being, yeah.
do it, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, shout out Say too, he doing his thing. You know, when you see people doing it, it's like, alright, you know, not like a peer pressure thing, but like, you know what I'm saying? Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Or why not? So yeah, you know, but most of my inspiration, bro, comes from Scarface. Certain drags, the way I flow sometimes, things I say, the way I say it, a lot of that comes from Face, man.
What's the name of that song where you just talking about how you grew up? You know what I'm saying? Like with grandmother and he's talking about had to move out and shit. Yeah,
Face.
kid, yeah.
It's like he just told you, like he just talking to you.
Yeah, it's a long
Now I feel you.
That's my shit. That's my shit. That's probably my favorite Scarface song.
Yeah, that'll be the thing. Face, a lot of times Face don't even be rapping. Willie D, Ghetto Boy, they don't really be rapping. They be talking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's Now I Feel You. That's the joint you talking about. Yeah, classic Face joint.
How you decide, like you was saying how what's the name of the joint? Life ain't make it, or it could have got cut. How did you decide on your first album how many songs to have in it?
Alright, so when we was submitting them in for them to go up on platforms or whatever, a couple of them was like, I guess they didn't pass the board or whatever. I don't know what happened, but it was a couple songs that they wouldn't let us put up there. So I bought Life Up because I still wanted to do 12
Tracks.
12 tracks, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, alright, The intro.
And then 36 minutes, was that a go-to or that just?
Nah, that just the time came about how it did. I definitely wanted 12 tracks though. I was gonna break it down and do like 5, like an EP, and then come back hold 7 of the joints, and then keep working up a catalog and just do it like that. But I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna cheat the game. Bust it down, 12 tracks, and the intro, the movie intro, and one track that was supposed to be all one track. You know what I'm saying? One chance and all that was supposed to be one track.
Huh?
The intro joint, like the birth scene and all that, that was actually supposed to be on one chance. Like
So you gotta add more tracks on?
And no, in the beginning of One Chance,
Yeah.
when you just hit a guitar, you was gonna hit all that movie shit. But when you hear the very first joint down, the lady giving birth, it wouldn't sound good with music behind it. That's just like that tap you in. Like that shit right there, when you really listen to it, man. And we listened to that in the studio when Watts first made it, because I wasn't with him when he made it. I just told him what I wanted and how I wanted it to sound. And I left it with him for like 2 days, and he called me, pulled up to the studio, and heard that shit on the fucking studio speakers, man, for the first time, bro. I couldn't believe it, son. That shit is live.
Ooh, question. So that section right there we was talking about, adding that part into your album, the intro.
The very first song?
Yeah. Yeah, the birth. Did you add that in before you did your whole album, or did you finish the album and then add it in there?
Alright, so that was always the idea. Like, when I was thinking about the name and the cover, now you see the cover, right? The cover is like a baby, but when you hit that movie scene, it's like a grown man. And that's the concept that I wanted to get off now. The first cover that I had was a bit graphic. And I didn't think that it was gonna sell. Knew it was gonna turn a lot of people away. It was a little gruesome. So, you know, good people in my corner, Watts was just like, tone it down. Exactly. That toned it down just a little bit. It's alright to have a little humor with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, cool. And shout out to Angel. That's the girl who did my album cover. She drew it up. Shout out to her, black artist, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go follow her on the gram.
Still gave off the feel.
Yeah,
It's still different.
So now when you see the cover, you look and you like,
yeah.
Oh, let me check this out, boom. And then if you listen to that very first joint, I felt like I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta at least listen to a couple of this nigga. So it was the intro, like answer your question, it always was a part of the scheme. That was the last thing to be done.
Okay.
That was the very last thing to be done.
Gotcha.
I was gonna ask you if you ever been in a battle rap before, but you just started rapping, so ain't nobody even really challenge you. You ain't even really think about no, oh yeah, I'm about to smoke this nigga smoke. You ain't thinking about no smack, you ain't thinking about no URL TV, Ultimate Madness 3, tournament coming up this weekend, quarterfinals, but they getting $25K for the winners. Each one at $25K, so first one up, Jack Boy Maine versus Cortez. What you got, bro?
Do I really have to say? Jack Boy Maine, man. Come on, man. Stop playing my man. Cortez just squeaked by last week.
He got
some type of way he squeaked by, not last week, but you know what I mean. The week last time they fought was official. And he ain't gonna squeak by man Jack Boy Maine. He about to get
disappointed in you official. You supposed to be battling Jack Boy.
I give Cortez a round, I say 2-1. 2-1 Jack Boy Maine.
2-1, I'm with you, bro. Cortez, I'm keep the same energy, bro. You still the worst battle rapper in this tournament, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But I got Jack Boy too much energy for you. The punchlines he coming with, too many different angles, bruh. It's going too much Jack Boy. Next up, Rum Nitty vs. Drugs. Yeah.
Drugs, I respect you because you from right around this area. My man, OT, my cousin. Shout out to O real quick. That's his man and shit. But they ain't my man, so I'm gonna go Rum Nitty, man.
Who, oh man?
Drugs. Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta check him out. He's supposed to be around this way.
What's up with the, I know one band was Snug. I just fuck with, he just cool, just like that.
K-Shine.
Not K-Shine, New Jersey Twerk.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, when he got burned up, man.
Recently,
He
man.
burnt out.
Yeah, recently. He fucked up his shit on the last battle. He was in this shit.
What he
But
choke?
nah, the fact that you say that just make me even more mad, bro, because he got all the time.
Yeah, he got all the time, all the potential, all the fan base, but when it's time to do his shit, it be shit, Jersey.
Choke. He was in the last round. He choked all 3 rounds.
Choked all 3, man. So,
Damn.
yeah, the potential there, but he got unlocked something.
Man,
Damn.
Unlocked something.
What happened to him, man?
He got in a car crash.
Okay.
He got in a car crash, thought he was gonna take this shit serious after the car crash. Still back to the same ways, I guess. I guess he gotta change up his he prep a different type of way to everybody else. So he might have to change that shit up. Yeah. Start doing a little more early, I guess.
I was just talking about Slim getting upset, you know what I'm saying, your favorite rapper. I got upset in this one, man. I ain't Pete. They battled last Ultimate Madness tournament, Ultimate Madness 2. And that was a close battle. That had 2-1 Rum, but that was close. Rum got the punchlines. He gonna come with the complex shit, drugs. He gonna talk to you. He gonna slow it down a little bit. He gonna have a more personal angle, schemes and all that. I feel like drugs get 1 and 3, and he get the upset. He get the 25K going on to the next round. Got drugs on that. Next up, Casey J versus Prep. Last lady left.
Shout out to Prep. Did a phenomenal job against Swavey 7, I believe, something like that. Y'all know I be fucking up names. Casey J, man. That's why I gotta shout out Prep real quick. But Casey J, the last woman standing in this joint. She got past the easy battle last match, so you gotta bring a little bit more this time, because I really wasn't feeling the shit that you was throwing out. But I don't think Prep got another one of those battles in him, so that's why I'm gonna go with Casey J.
Prep gonna have to have another one of them lines, bruh. What do you say?
15
minutes of fame into a moment of silence. Film, and I think what Casey J got a podcast, I think her shit called like Shots with Casey or some shit. So he gonna try to flip that shit somehow and try to make another remix off of that, but nah, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Prep, he talented, but when he be trying to punch in back-to-back bars, sometimes it be hit or miss. Still, shout out Baltimore though, he from Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be mad if he won, but I got Casey in there. I got Casey 2-1. Next up, Swamp versus Geechee. Last one.
Swamp. I gotta shout out to Swamp because he holding it down for the South. But I gotta go with my champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though he still hold that title. Geechee got it. Straight like that.
Child.
Oh, I'm sorry. I go 2-1 though. I think Swamp will get around. If I had to call around, He might go 3-0 on it, son. You know, Gotti don't be bullshitting, son.
That boy different.
You's a bitch. All day, like.
And he fuck with Slip too.
Yeah.
He's still a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Gotti 3-0, bro. I don't see this shit looking good for Swamp. Keep it
I
right.
hate you, Swamp. Still one of my favorite from the new era. He be talking his shit. Had a good battle last round, clean 2-1 over Jerry West. I told y'all last round though, Geechee had a battle before, like a week before, and a battle a week after. The battle the week after got canceled. So all that means is gonna be twice as bad for Swamp, bruh. I got 3-0 too. Probably close 3-0, but 3-0 Geechee in that one, man. 3-0 Geechee, man. Is it, who you think will make a good battle? Cause this, you know, Cassidy jumped in the battle rap culture. You know what I'm saying? He battled Hitman, he battled Goods, he battled Awesome. Is there any rappers you would want to see?
What battle?
Yeah, the battle.
Versus.
If you want to do verses with the songs, we could do that too.
I mean, it's some verses that I wouldn't mind saying. I do remember an old battle. Shout out while we on battles and shit, man. But it was Calico and what's the dude's name, man? You real Loaded Lux.
Okay.
I don't know how the voting go and how everybody win or lose or whatever, but Lux won that, right?
Yeah. Right, say 2-1 Lux basically.
And he choked on him. Like bad. And had to give up the round. It was one of the worst chokes I ever seen.
Hospital giving beds out.
Hospital giving beds out. He got stuck. His man, he tried to get his man to pull the phone. It was bad, bro.
Don't do this in my bag.
But he came back and
you came them last two.
Yo, when you have a round like that you choke, there's only one way to come back, bro. Shout out to Loaded Lux, bro. He murdered Calico. And then he choked. Was it first round?
Yeah.
He came back on the second round and ended it with the end of the first round.
Yeah, you said all first verse. That shit was killing me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So third round, shout out to that battle. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite jumps. That's probably why I don't be on the new shit, cause I watch that shit before I watch the new jump. I don't know, it's something about you had Busta Rhymes and then the Diddy, Q-Tip, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, today's verses, I don't know. I like to see something like a Kendrick, J. Cole, or like today you got verses.
You can't even get them niggas to drop albums.
I know,
bro. We gotta go baby step with that.
If we still had shit going on like the BET Cyphers, you remember it was like Luda and Busta and 2 Chainz and all in the one room. I'd take Kendrick, J. Cole, Davies, and Benny the Butcher. That's beautiful. That's a good four right there. Actually, anybody from Griselda, you know what I'm saying, from West Side, you know, to Conway, but Benny, definitely. But we like ciphers and shit. Oh, I'd pay to see that.
Alright.
That's a good idea. It's fine.
I'm gonna rewind it a little bit and get back to the Loaded Lux. To my question. You know, with Loaded Lux, you know, he go out in the mountains, do his preparation, you know, for his battles and stuff. You know, different types of battle rappers got different types of preparation. Somebody go to the strip club, get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta do a lick. I don't know. But what's your preparations like? You got, you know, any type of preparations before you gotta write or go to the studio?
Not necessarily before I gotta go to the studio, but like, okay, say for example, I already got a beat. and I know what I want to do with it. Yeah, now we need a good cup of cognac, good cigar, quiet,
What cigar you smoking?
Oh man, I smoke
a couple.
I smoke all different kinds. I smoke flathead, 660, 770.
Fuck, smoking the motherfucking, that junk crazy.
What's that?
The junk you smoking, the CAO junk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to work at some.
I don't even think I got my whistle name on that fucking head. I got a flathead lighter. I got the C and the K out. I got a flathead lighter. I do them down, bro. I really do that. No, I don't have my shit on there. Yeah, those Helion. Okay. Romeo and Juliet, 1845. That's a Rosario jump.
Okay, we got
Nub, I fuck with Nub, Maduro, Macchiato.
Okay, you on the way now. The flathead, that's the
kick-off.
That's the Henny.
my favorite cigars now, one of my favorites is the Placencia. That shit is fire, bro.
Yeah, you talking about the black and gold band, John?
Not even the black and gold, it's the red and white one for me. They got
that's
red and
the
white.
That
black and gold one is real good. That shit like $22 too. It's a good smoke though.
I don't like cigars like that, but I like to know what I'm talking about though. I used to work there for a little minute.
It sounds like to me you need to start a podcast.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been down like on it. Yeah, I've been down on it here lately. Damn it right away. But like I used to be so ignorant to the cigars, man. It's like straight Cohiba, herbs one Cohiba. But when you really get out there, like Nub, that Nub Macchiato, that shit is sweet, bro. And you're not inhaling, so it's a good conversation piece.
That's exactly what it is.
I haven't been nowhere with my cigar and haven't sparked or network. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Cause you could talk, that joint stay lit. A whole
podcast,
that joint be lit.
Oh, we gotta try that shit, man. Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got a case in the car. That box that I got with me, that's a cigar box. That's a Romeo and Juliet, 1845. Man, we gotta do that. Come bring some cigars.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you, is there any DMV artists that you want to work with, want to shout out in general? Any
man, it's a rapper people that I wouldn't mind working with. A couple people I know, but y'all don't fuck me up if I forget on these shoutouts, man, and all that, but y'all know Super Cool Cat, that's my guy. Royale, Twice Busy, he from out the city. I don't know if y'all know Twice Busy or heard it Twice, but Twice was doing like numbers. Like, and he was the rap that you hear now, it's the first person I heard rap like that out here.
Plug in all these, man.
Yeah.
We here for.
Yeah, one time, another one of my biggest inspirations, man, June Summers. He got 2 projects out too right now, Original Roots Volume 1 and 2. That shit is out everywhere, that shit is fire, he know. Yeah, man.
Bangers across the board.
Yeah, a young nigga Otto, CEO Otto, he just dropped a new joint, that shit is out everywhere. Y'all look him up on the gram. So many, man, so many people, you know. Some people I don't know that I probably would work with. I don't know.
Shit. Let me throw some names out
You know
there.
what I'm saying? I don't know.
Shit.
Everybody that's not really on, you know what I'm saying? I would feel like I would have to jump out my comfort zone to work with a lot of people that's out there. Although I did do a joint with my man from Brooklyn, I ain't gonna lie, JG.
Riff. Yeah, he be on this slow jam.
I did a joint with JG Schofield, man. Shout out to JG.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to JG. Nobody from right here, JG official. JG definitely official.
Alright, so I just want You know, be funny real quick. You ever do a track with Anglizzy?
Why not, man? Why not, man? Why not? I do. I probably will. It depends, though. But I don't know, man, because we don't got the same styles, and I don't know, it probably just wouldn't work out.
That's a clout chaser right there.
Yeah, it probably just wouldn't work out, man. You know what I'm saying?
On some other shit.
I'm just
Yeah, I see you trying to be funny and shit, man. Yeah, I'm sure. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck that shit, man. It probably won't work out.
Nah.
Yeah, I got one more. Couple more. Last two for you. What's a few things? Say three traits as a rapper that describe you. You know what I'm saying? Three things that'll make people want to listen to your album.
My voice is one. The tone, the pitch is unique. Delivery for sure. Because a lot of times when you listen to somebody's music, they could be saying the simplest thing. But how they say it, you know what I'm saying, how it flow with the beat, I make you fuck with it even harder. It's how you get shit on the radio, they keep playing it, you find yourself humming that shit.
Yeah, sure.
Before you know it. So voice, delivery, and I don't know, man, what the last one.
I say, if I could throw one out there for you, I say it's storytelling.
Yeah, I like that.
I like your storytelling. You know what I'm saying? That go with delivery, kinda, but how you paint the picture be different too. You know what I'm saying? How it all flow together, how it all pulling together.
Yeah, that's kind of like what happened with Chronicle. And Chronicle, that joint, man, we still shooting that shit is like a movie, bro. Trying to shoot that joint. We still working on the barbershop to get the barbershop scenes down and all that. That video should be jumping out this summer. But that's my most flat out storytelling joint right there. I love that joint. That's my favorite joint on the album.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a walk. It's really a walk. When you listen to that joint, you really could like see everything happen.
No, I'm good for this thing.
That's funny as shit though. You bought that English and shit. If you listen to the album though, it's funny. Cause like I said, a lot of people not really tapped in, but you know, just go back and listen to the album. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just go back and listen to the album.
I will ask you one last question before we get to the last topic.
Okay.
3 rappers, any era, if you want to chime in to you do. If you had bars, if you was on the mic, 3 rappers from any era that you want on the song with you.
No Brain, Scarface, #1.
Can I get my 3 out real quick since I ain't the rapper? Listen, I don't even want to be on this song. I just need these 3 to bang that joint and keep
You
it
producing.
moving. Yeah, I'm producing the joint basically. Where's the leaf for Snoop Dogg, Bob Marley?
That's fire right there. That's a lot. You asking for
That's
a lot. Yeah.
I need an album. But I don't need no song off that. I need an album.
Need the album. I don't blame you. Shit, I probably say, yeah, Scarface, man. West Side Gun. And try to go back a little further, man.
You got the right mix in there.
West Side Gun. And I probably fuck with Slim Thug. Yeah.
Fuck with that. So I can rain it.
I fuck with Slim Thug.
Little creeping, little balling, still crawling in the mix.
Yeah.
That's 60. Yeah. Okay. My 3, I go Biggie. I gotta have Biggie in my 3.
Okay.
I got Biggie, got Wayne, Lil Wayne, no matter what. And I say number 3 would be Cole. I go J. Cole. Biggie, Wayne, and J. Cole, they go live. You don't know what we coming out with on that show.
Yeah.
Shout outs to end the show though. Let me make sure the camera good.
Definitely, man. I definitely got a shout out, man. You know. I'm good. Shout out to the Washington Capitals. Y'all seen them out there wrecking it. I thought them joints off the gut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for my man Tom Woody saying, you know, they did it for my man cause, yeah, the game before shit went left. And straight off Bucks, the whole game was like paused for like an hour at the beginning. Shit was crazy, man. So shout out to the Washington Capitals for making a play, man.
They need to just have a motherfucking boxing ring, small boxing ring next to the hockey. Take the little skates off, get in the ring, just, y'all wanna do that all day.
I'm done. Shit, man. Shout out Cheney and T, Super Friends, The Movement, Steppa Skill, Same Day Action. That's the whole squad. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out to XRP. It's new cryptocurrency bringing the niggas some money. Yeah, shout out to XRP,
all
man.
the cryptos running up, bruh.
Man, shout out to XRP, shout out Dogecoin,
Shout out
Ethereum, you know what I'm saying? And I got a couple dollars and all that.
Talk about it.
So shout out to y'all.
Stocks.
We need
That's
to get
that show we on the stocks, man.
Cigars and stocks, man. That show, man.
Give one shot. Shout out FanDuel.
Oh, yeah.
Download that shit. We on them shout outs.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And shout out
Put me in
Facts
the
and
bed,
Stocks, man.
anything.
Appreciate y'all for having us, man.
Real.
Shout out to Facts and Stocks. I had fun. I gotta come back, man.
Bring FanDuel to DC, bro. I'm trying to make some bread in DC too, but I'm not. I still need to plug in some bullshit. But I want to shout out to end the show to my man Brian. Graduated high school with him, you know what I'm saying? My last year, high school, went to VA, you know what I'm saying? Graduated out there with him. We talked about being in that sports journalism field for real. My man's done put in 10 years. Masters in journalism from Temple University. So shout out to my dog. Keep doing it. You're about to take over the world. Love. Peace. Good shit.
Yeah, man. Fun with that. Shit, man. Cigars and stocks. I ain't gonna hold you though.
That crypto, I'm like, I'm gonna put so much bread in crypto on your ass.
XRP, that XRP?
That shit on Robinhood?
No. You only could buy XRP on Uphold. Like in Uphold, bro.
Uphold.
Uphold joint I was on too.
I got Robinhood, Coinbase, and Uphold.
You fuck with that Forex shit before?
Nah.
I was just telling you about that shit too, that little day trade and shit.
Yo. Word sworn, stuck in the cold world. Sworn word flow is colder than the rarest pearl. Mellow, ice in my veins. Pace on 100, volcano blaze. Mental amazing, built like a maze. He was tough, shooters paid. Pull the trigger of the rhino, blow up the barricade. Ski mask way, we don't play. Violate, respond with action on the same day. Back in the day, I was getting paid. I blow a stack first thing in the morning. Case of champagne, lunching out, but what could I say? I get it back in less than 45 minutes on the next play. Nowadays, when I'm getting paid, I take a stack, break it down into 10, flipping the stock exchange. Running your home, fuck up your whole day. Cold soul with the heart of a lion. call me Danny Ainge. They keep it real, I don't need the fame. Game full of fake bras and mumble bars. Every song about your money and cars. What you got in your arm, or how you fucking the broad. Oh Lord. Salam alaikum, walaikum salam. I rock my to Allah, subhanallah, alhamdulillah. See vote on vest, blow him straight to the stars. A 50 cal cold golden shell straight through his heart. Book intelligent, street smart, shoot you for the hell of it. Screaming fuck the law, the demons hungry and they eat the charge. Straight savage and they don't give a fuck if they see them all. I feel that hate should be against the law. If you don't like the little pep in my step, take it up with God. Working smart, never working hard. Watts told me keep my foot on their neck. I'm shooting for the stars. Not interested in your goofy bras. More interested with the money and guns. It's closer to my heart. I'm very blunt and I will pull your card. Detonate the truth in your face, twisting the fate. Little niggas need to learn your pace. Bitch niggas consistently growing at a rapid rate. I keep a pistol on me just in case. G34, let it go like a pro. I'm Uncle Ray, the shit I'm spitting is in real time. I got the demons running your shit for a P5. Rock a bye-bye, all spent, lit, paid trip to the fucking sky. Could see the fear in his fucking eyes. All I felt was his poor mama heart when she fucking cried. But in the streets, time after time, young niggas get their hand on the gun, lose they fucking mind. With the heart and the courage of Booby Miles. Move on the step or slip up, catch the 8 mile. Can't fool me with the fucking killer smile. See what I know, that the boy in the stepper, just a lost child.